All right. We're gonna start the stream early. I guess. So, actually, we're technically starting the stream late, aren't we? So, for those who might not know, I got into the ER today, and I say ER because I did go to the hospital, not for myself, but for my grandmother. Like, originally, I was thinking, like, talking about my grandmother. Actually, I'm just gonna talk about her because there's a lot of context. Because my grandma, she's already really old by now. She's 86 years old, and she's having heart and respiratory problems. She's got like a lot of liquid in her lungs that they can't get out very easily, because if they do that, they had to take off the medicine for the heart or something like that. So she's having a little bit of a problems there, and doctors are concerned that she won't be able to make it. So my sister, my dad, and my aunt basically spent most of the time, like a couple hours, like 5 hours, I guess, up until the incident. About 5 hours seeing her grandma. I was holding her hand, letting her know I was there, and Angelique was showing her pictures. Or my sister's name is Angelique. I shouldn't really say their names, but my sister was showing grandma her pictures, and both my dad and my aunt were talking about. My dad's basically coping because he's like, no, there's no way she's going to die. It's not happening. We're not letting that happen. Which I hope that she can live longer and healthier, preferably. But she's in a really bad way. I saw her like last week, and she was in much better condition. But I saw her today, and she's not doing as well. Like, my dad can say that she's doing better as much as he wants, but she's definitely not doing well at all. It's a big problem. And sometimes you wish that you had the technology or the wherewithal to be able to help the elderly, but sometimes you just can't. I mean, she's 86 years old, so she's been living for a long time, and I can just really happy to have been able to know her for this long. She's supported me for a really long time, and she's mostly the reason why I've been able to pay for my medicine today. Like, I've been completely in dire straits due to the lack of availability of money to be able to deal with long COVID that I have been dealing with. So I was really hoping that if I ever recovered, I would be able to pay her back. And I guess if some angel, or by the will of God, comes over and swoops her up and heals her, not swoops her up and takes her over to heaven. I mean, she wants to go to heaven. That would be just fine. Be there with my grandpa. But yeah, that's basically why I was going to the hospital. I was visiting my grandmother, and well, I was also there. I was honestly not in a very good condition to go, to be honest. But it was mostly I was mostly just having headaches and dizziness. I was having headaches and dizziness, but that was not the problem that caused me to get to the ER. Like, if I fell because of the dizziness, I could easily pick myself back up. But what happened was, I ended up getting a sudden charge of chest pains, like seriously bad chest pains that caused me to collapse, and I was like stuck on the floor for like 10 minutes or so. And my dad, my sister was trying to get me up, trying to also washed me up because I was in in the hospital room with my grandmother, and as far as I can tell, she didn't know what was happening. She was too out of it to really understand what was going on, which I'm actually happy for her because I didn't really want to upset her. Like, I didn't want to upset her at all. It was because it was honestly kind of upsetting me. I just could not get up. Like, it was hard. I was in pain, and then the nurses noticed me and was like, "Hey, we gotta get this guy to the ER." I'm like, "No." Yeah, I was having trouble speaking, but I was trying to tell them, "No, just let me up." But they were like putting me in a cart or whatever the hell they call the thing, and they started getting me an EKG to put it on me, and like it really hurt a lot because my chest was still hurting. It was like it hadn't subsided just yet. That's why I hadn't gotten up yet. But they were sticking this stuff on me, and it hurt like hell. Like they were just, it's not even like anything that hard or anything. It just felt like they were stuffing some kind of what would you call it? It's like they grabbed a soft piece of wood and started hitting me with it. Maybe not a soft piece, but hitting me with some thin area piece of wood, like a wooden hammer, a thin wooden hammer, and it really hurt every time they put that on my chest. It hurt an awful lot. Yeah, I'm just talking about what happened. You might want to rewind it. But it really hurt an awful lot. And then I was being taken through an elevator, and I was feeling I had a sudden feeling of a lot of pain, like a serious lot of pain. Thought I was going down. This was because I was going down the elevator. Because sometimes, like as the things start moving, I suddenly feel it all over my body. Because I don't like actually going down elevators. Elevators actually do kind of hurt me. I'll go up them, but they do kind of hurt. So when I was going down while I was in a lot of pain, I assumed it was because I was just in a lot of pain. Yeah. I just assumed I was just in a lot of pain. It turned out they had, for whatever reason, their EKG fired a 30 joule charge on me. And honestly, I couldn't tell the difference. I thought it was just in my regular pain like I used to, like I normally would be. Like I may have been screaming my head off, but you know that's what I normally do at home. You have no idea how many times I end up in such serious pain that I feel like screaming, because this has happened to me before. And then but it actually turned out they for whatever reason their EKG shocked me at 30 joules, and I didn't even realize it. So they took me to the ER. I really wish they hadn't, because I hate having to go to the ER for something that was really hard to find. They can't find anything on how to deal with this. I've gone to pulmonary doctors, cardiologists, a therapist. I got gone to the lung doctor. I've gone to sleep doctors for some reason. I've gone to every other doctor. None of them can figure out what the problem is. All they could chalk it up to is long COVID. That's what they put down. Yeah, it's just long COVID. We can't figure this out. We don't know how to deal with this. And that was basically the results I got. Was like we got this guy. He was in serious pain, but we couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. And I'll be honest, I'm still in an awful lot of pain. Like, I'm dizzy, and I feel pretty awful today, but I'm just gonna I'm going to stream. I gotta earn some money. Also, Corton, your grandfather also went to the hospital. He's fine. Well, I'm very glad he's fine. My grandmother is not doing too good, so that's why I went to the hospital in the first place. I just was hoping to not collapse in pain, which is a thing that happens to me constantly. Sometimes I can just get myself up, but other times I just can't get up for like 10 to 15 minutes, and that's really bad. And I tried explaining this to like Medicaid and disability services. They don't give a shit. They just like they sit on it since like December 2023. Technically they sat on it for like 2 years actually, because I had previously applied for disability services and kind of for Medicaid, but they decided that I was too rich because I had $3,000 or $3,000 worth of assets. I didn't technically have $3,000. I had $3,000 worth of assets, and I had to liquidate all those assets. And those $3,000 were basically I paid more for those, so I basically lost $1,500 off of those things that I owned. I lost money because of it, which is it's just plain ridiculous. I'm lucky that my Legos aren't considered assets yet. I'm willing to bet someday the government's going to put in a law. Legos, yeah, you know those things that you own? Those are assets now. We're going to tax those, and I'd probably have to sell my entire Lego collection and any other collection that I have to these people, just so I could get like disability services or Medicaid, because it's ridiculous. Yeah, go ahead. In fact, let me change to this so you can show it on screen. Or at least it should show on screen. If it doesn't, I might have to refix the chat box. In any case, I feel like I kind of feels like a jackhammer just hit me, honestly, when I was in pain. Like, I just could not move. I was in shock at that point, like physical shock, not like mental shock or anything. I just could not move. Anyway, apparently, because I got hit by those 30 joules or something, or maybe it was something else, but they said that I didn't really have to pay anything. You're pretty sure on Thanksgiving or Christmas, when you're like 7, I could not stand up for a good 10 minutes. I still don't know why. This also happened the next year, and then never again. You know, oddly enough, a couple people happened to go through something similar to that. I don't know what that's called. I don't remember what that's called, but I know some people talk about that. They have trouble moving. It's like their body falls asleep, but not technically falling asleep. It's really hard to explain. But yeah, I mean, that's what happened today. I was trying to just visit my grandmother. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. Yeah. I don't think that YouTube, no, not YouTube. I don't think that Medicaid and disability services are going to accept that the fact that I'm just like suffering from COVID, and like, because but if I showed them the results that show up on my that just show up on my report from the hospital, they will tell you I was in a very serious amount of pain, but they couldn't find anything wrong with me physically. Like, the doctors would know. The doctors could tell that I was and the doctors will tell you I was in pain. But the scans, the results, all of that stuff will not show anything. It's like a ghost or whatever. That's why I'm convinced. Well, technically Medicaid already denied me. I'm hoping, just hoping against all hope that that at least disability services will acknowledge it, because it's just gonna be, it's gonna be hell, because I only just got enough money to pay for some of my medicine right now. I don't have enough money to pay for more. I'm going to be able to visit a doctor, thankfully. It's like $70 though. Ridiculous amount of money. And honestly, it's just what's been going on is upsetting. Honestly, I was just there to visit my grandmother, and I don't know if I can physically make it there without collapsing again, because my body has just become so physically weak from having to travel that far to the hospital. But yeah, we gotta start the game. The one thing I can tell you is I hate getting hospitalized. Like, I honestly knew that they just weren't going to find anything. I got into so many different oh yeah, I can tell you for a fact that people have been, I don't know, people have denied people like this before when you couldn't find anything. Even if you were hospitalized, they're just not going to accept it if they don't find anything in the hospital report. Like, sure, you were in a lot of pain and you just could not move and could not get up, but there was nothing found in the doctor's report, so we determined that there's nothing wrong with you. That's basically how it goes. Alright, but I do kind of want to make this temporarily. Because Like, I think I already said this, but my mother went through the same thing. Alright, let's upgrade this. Oh, oh, that's nice. Alright, now we can upgrade. Now we can have 4 bays. No, we can't. I had to build a refrigerator crusher. Well, that one won't be too hard. I don't think. This requires glass steel, which we do have. Let's put up some of this stuff. Oh, where ya has horrible internet? Oh, I feel that. You know, I had this. I live in the South, and we used to have absolutely terrible internet. Even in Memphis, the internet was absolutely awful. Like 20 or so years ago, the internet was really awful. Everyone else was streaming and stuff and uploading videos. Meanwhile, I was just struggling to upload a single video each day. Yeah, I live in America. Finally. Okay, so we now have a level 4 base. Current max is 20. You know, I'd like to be which state? Well, I actually live in the tri-state in northern Mississippi near Memphis, Tennessee. Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. From legendary spheres? I'm not sure I would do that. But that's pretty cool. But the internet here is actually great now. Pretty close. So you live in like the Rust Belt or something? Kind of state-wise. Oh, I live in a place where we can get tornadoes, walk over to Memphis a couple times, maybe get shot at, and not really give a shit, and then go home. I can tell you something funny. I once hitchhiked a guy who apparently needed a ride to his car, which was like opposite of the map. Wasn't in Memphis. It was like more in southern Mississippi. He was black, and he found out that I used to live in Memphis at one point, and he was like, "Oh, you're one tough son of a bitch then." And he was also. I had driven into a black neighborhood, and he told me, you know, back then when I had brought some white guy, or had some white guy try me here, he was scared out of his mind. He was looking around all nervous like, and I said, we're God-fearing people. We ain't gonna do anything to them. But you was from Memphis, so you don't gotta worry about shit. Or you don't really worry about that. Something along those lines. You know, I honestly thought it was really funny. Oddly enough, I have hitchhiked people from Memphis. Never really got robbed, although nobody would want to rob my place, rob my car. It wasn't really rich enough to be robbed. Not that people probably wouldn't have broken in, but if someone was desperate enough, probably. Alright, is it nearly nightfall? I think let's see. What was I doing? I think I was hunting. No, it's dungeon. I was dungeon diving some time ago. And I think I was planning on going to the winterized area. We got a couple of nice lotuses. We got a lot of these. But hang on. How much does this cost? Wood, stone, palladium. So I can make my 4th base, and I can just use that for farming. I technically don't have to get rid of this base. Technically. However, I think it's time. I do actually think it's time to retire this base. Most of the dogs are barking an awful lot outside or inside. I think they're barking their raccoons. So I think I'm going to do some more decorations. Then I gotta probably build a new farm base right around here. And the reason why I want to build a farm base right around here is because there's a lot of coal. And when there's an emergency, I need to go here to get that coal that I need. There's really no teleportation device nearby, which is annoying. But if I put it right over here, I'll have an easier time of farming. That being said, it probably wouldn't. Actually, we'll just have one farm. Then we'll get rid of this base here. Then we'll go to another base that does oil as well. Anyway. So I do love these. I wonder if there's any more skin changes. I probably need mods. It'd be nice if they were. I think they're encouraging modding right now. That's why they're doing this. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a bathroom up here. I honestly do love these, but where the hell would I put this? Alright. I also really need to work on this, but my base here, like I said, my base here needs to be worked on. I don't think I'll be able to put stuff up here. Anyway. I was hoping I'd be able to look up here. Hey, look at this Celine. Damn. Look how regal that is. I really like it. This doesn't remind me of Pokemon. The Celine kind of reminds me of Kirby Dream Land. If you can believe it. It kind of reminds me of Kirby Dream Land. I know there wasn't that much of the moon, and I think the moon was planning on killing everybody. But that's basically how it was. Is that supposed to be another hidden cave? No. But they all just seem to be standing around for some reason. Don't really know why. Okay, go back in here. I do need to decorate all these rooms. How's this there? Oh, I forgot. I needed ancient parts. Alrighty then. How do you guys keep getting stuck up here? Should I get rid of this thing? Hmm? I don't know. Let's just fast travel to the other base. I gotta make sure all our food is prepped. Heck, maybe I can make a base somewhere around here. I don't know. It's just... probably would be nice having another base set up. I also kind of feel incredibly tired. Looks like these guys are very hungry. So gotta help these guys out. How is it getting so dark? No, it's morning. I don't know why, but these guys are having trouble doing their job. And look at these bunnies. Yeah, they're eating an awful lot, aren't they? Oh, I think we should have enough food. Let's just go ahead and make this. Oh, they keep chewing through this stuff like crazy. Okay, so we should be fine. Gotta go over here. I'll probably just get the honey. Why not? Then head back to the other base where I can get civ parts. I wish I could name these bases. Can I name these bases? I want to see. Let me see. Is it not possible to name this base? It should allow us to name bases and have those little pop-ups that you see right there. Welcome to Moonless Shore Hotel. Whoops. Ancient civ parts. I actually do not have that many ancient civ parts. As you can see. I'll start trying to finish my base a bit. With what I can. But I desperately need other stuff. Well, at least this place looks really great. Oh, meteorite descent. Well, we'll deal with that later. The frame rate might be down, mostly due to the fact there's so much going on down here. Heck, I could have most of the pals leave and we just not have to worry about building stuff here. I don't really want to, because that's too much of a pain. The moonflower again, and what the hell is a raid? I don't know, I really don't know why they suddenly decided to attack me, but let's see if I can't make any repair sticks. Repair kits. Yeah, do that. I can't put this in here. What about other consumables? There, that goes in there. It's fine. It's a produced product. Oh wow, that's a lot of crude oil. Anyway. What was I doing? I was going this way. I'm not sure why these guys were suicidal. They just decided to raid the base one day. Avoid those guys as best I can. It's a Selene. Man, Selenes are so cool. Okay, that one's a female. I'm actually looking for a male. But this is fine, I guess. I can merge these guys. Probably. Whoa! Did it just insta-kill my Fanglow? Everything wants to kill me today. Everything. I'm trying not to die. Huh, there's actually oil right there, but I don't care. No journal over there. You know, there's always that one journal you miss while coming around here. Real annoying. Alright, we gotta go up here. Dump some of this stuff. Been taking a lot of medicine, but I still absolutely feel awful. Like, I don't know. I just... It's very weird that there's no actual stopping point there, but okay. So I can dump a rock in here, actually. That's a decent amount of rocks. I'd like for them all to stop going up here, but I mean, these little jacuzzi things right here look really nice, and there's a nice view at the top. I could instead put up viewing cages here. Then have the things down here somewhere. No, there wouldn't be any room. But would look nice. So, yeah, what I want to do is see if I can't do this. Because this is actually very helpful for me. This gives the building more depth. Don't actually want people coming through here. There we go. See how much more depth that gives this building? And then having, like, I'm not putting metal pillars, stone pillars at the side here actually looks at a more fleshed out corner. Some buildings, a lot of buildings don't actually do this, but I think it makes it look much nicer. Anyway, yeah. Happy that these monkeys have decided to repair my stuff. Gory rats, not monkeys. And another one of these because they look nice. My Ragnarok igniting stuff. So I wonder if I should go dungeon diving again. Nice little bed over here, someplace to eat over here. Looks really nice. Anyway, back all the way to the top. I mean, honestly, this looks pretty cool this way. I should probably head this way though. Make sure we've added more depth to our buildings. Make sure it don't look terrible. This is some nice lighting right here. Look at that. Now this area only has like one window, but you get to see that lovely tree in view here. I'm sorry if I sound like I don't have energy. I said this before, but I had to be rushed to the ER. Didn't find anything wrong with me, as per usual. But goddamn doesn't not hurt at all. It's just, I don't know. Is this correct? No, that might not be correct. Yeah, that's not correct. Gonna make sure the bomb's done too. How many floors up did we go? Oh, not that high. Sorry, I'm trying to keep focus. I'm just really in a lot of pain. Damn it. Aha. Okay, there's that. And there's that. So there are these cheaper rooms. It's just 4x with a bathroom in it. A big bathroom, mind you, but a bathroom nonetheless. A 4x room nonetheless. I'll put this here or some glass. I could put 2 of these here to make it look nicer. And should definitely put these here. Definitely put these here. Maybe with some good lighting over this one. I could do these, the chandeliers, but they won't be bright enough. So I want to see how this looks. Is this directly above them? I'm not certain. That is. Go with right about there. Then I had to go up in order to do this. Why are you just taking so long to build this one thing? There we go. I mean, it's nicely lit, I guess. It lights the whole room. Now, I do like that, but this is a place of worship, so not gonna do ceiling lamp. Significant amount of electricity. Yeah. Yeah. Is that straight? Well, that's definitely lighting the place, so that's pretty good. Ah. It's taking everything I have to stay awake. And not just awake, I am in so much, God, I'm in so much pain. And I forgot what the thing look. Let me go all the way to the top and take care of this. So I need a vanity somewhere. Maybe over here, I don't know. If only I didn't hurt some. Okay. Hang on. I need to I need to find something to hang on. Ugh. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. I was in severe pain. I'm still in pain. I had to go do something about the pain medicine I had taken was it's just not doing its job. I haven't really got a solution to something. They're just taking pain medicine, nothing but pain medicine. Yeah, that LDN stuff. It's $100 without insurance, or more. Some of them, sometimes they get sold for more. The price is going up of medicine every week. It's ridiculous. I just do not feel good. But we're going to continue the game. We're going to do what we can. Hang on a minute. Alright, sorry. Um, I'm getting back to it. Right. I'm s- uh, I'm still having trouble moving, but let's see what is going here. So naturally, I probably want something like this over here. I mean, I'd like to have this here, to be honest. If it'll let me. Doesn't seem to want me to. Why? The dresser is not in the way, though. Okay. I guess I can put this right here. It's not like anybody will see him. And, maybe a basket over here. I'll do, and I just I wonder if they'll add more body types or hair types. It doesn't seem like they'll do that anytime soon. Not that they necessarily need to, but I always like it when they update character creation, even though I kind of have a good idea of why it can be so annoying sometimes. But yeah, we have this now. And do I put anything over here? Just having extra junk around kind of helps with the idea of things. I could put an iron wall on the shelf. Why not? Put something under it first, like a bookshelf. I can attach to the wall, preferably. Oh. Actually, what about those decal guns? I want to see those. Maybe another one of these over here. Also close these. Check all. Ugh. And to think of it, I could have added like some sort of fireplace around here. Wouldn't hurt. Let's put a fireplace right here. Another rug around here. Like this. And these preferably overlaps with another what? Probably just a wall. Put you right up here, right in the center. It's nice. That's real nice. See that? Now we can have some real nice chairs. Maybe an antique chair over here. No. Someone who likes to brood in the corner. Maybe a grandfather clock around here. It just takes so long. Anyway. Oh, that was easy. Looks pretty cool. And so I need red berries. And I have no red berries because someone ate them all. I've not been speaking too loud. I've not been speaking loud enough. I've just been too ill. I'm so sorry. My excuses. I had to go to the hospital, and I felt awful. So I need to keep some of these berries so we can use them. The Verdish is adorable. I literally have 3 water types. Why am I struggling to water everything? What are you doing? What have you two been doing? How are you struggling to water this one thing? Huh? I'm watering these things faster than you guys. Well, it's been watered, so it's fine. Grab this. And not enough wheat, so I'll head back to this base. Might not be a bad idea to expand a bit on the food situation. Why do I have this wheat? You know, I'm just gonna discard it. I realize I have a bunch of these on me for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm gonna put them up somewhere. Oh, I need seeds. I need wooden seeds. I want more flower berries and the like. This doesn't cost me all that much steel, does it? Yeah, it's not costing me much steel at all. I'm gonna dump these berries somewhere. Maybe down here. Didn't think they'd all been eaten. Yeah, I guess they wanted the berries rather than pizza. Pizza. I guess I can't put that there. So I'm gonna have to remember to build my food table. I wish we could have empty tables. Really empty tables. I don't think of it. I don't think I've bothered any of my pals to recover. My Fanglope has recovered. Huh? Yep, needs more depth. It really does make it look better, though. As you can see. One of these areas is actually missing something. Man, I wish I could build while flying on this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta deal with that decal stuff, which I haven't bothered to do. That was one of my plans, and I just didn't do it for some reason. Decal guns. What do they require? I do not. Maybe some decal ink. Have them make some of that. Just use this, please. Need the ammunition. A lamb ball. Why is it so expensive? What is it that I lack? Polymer is what I lack. This one gives Melpacas. Don't care about those. Anubis, however. Strange gun that paints a picture of a Laxosaurus. I don't like Laxosaurus. But, whoops. Get you out. Okay, we have decal guns. So number 1 gives you Cativas, I think. Number 2 gives you lamb balls, Anubis. We should get decals of Anubis. If I can't get any energy right now, I'm fucked. Hang on. This is Anubis, right? Did I hit anything? How do I remove that? Oh, they don't stay. Well, that's boring. What's the point in them? I was going to use them, but apparently not. I'll just go back to base, dump them there. Please. Alright, so I'll probably keep going for another hour. I gotta commit. Otherwise, I'm just not, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? I don't know. I don't know. We're doing something. We're doing something. We're doing stuff. We're doing something. We're doing something. We're doing stuff. We're doing something. Not enough. Not enough. So put things right around here, I guess. Not too close. We can start here, give it wide enough. It's um, maybe I'll stream all night. Uh, no, it's just not possible. I don't have the energy. I just don't. Uh, so how was your day? My day? My day was terrible, and my mind's deteriorating faster and faster as we speak. It wasn't so hard to see all this. Okay, add more. No. Probably not a good idea. I need to be able to walk through. First things first, let's put everything like right around here. think that's enough. So we gotta try to put this at the very least right about here. Yeah, right about here. Another one, I guess, right about here, since I can't center it for certain reasons. But at least we got even more pews, which is nice. So these guys really can't work on this stuff, can they? Every area here has to have a centerpiece. Gotta make sure this head is not in the way. I got one of those incorrectly, but not to worry, I'll get rid of that one. It'll let me. Really, just let me get this in here. How about a big ivy wall behind all that? Ooh, that would look pretty cool. It looks kind of cool that way. What about lighting or something? No, I can't think of anything good to set down here. So, right, what was I doing? I could put a bunch of boxes here for no reason. Oh yeah, I forgot about the cabinets. We gotta put cabinets around here, buddy. Lock it. I can't reach behind there, so. Come on. This is actually small. And I want a rug of some sort. It's too small for me. Let's just go ahead and eat here and get some square tables here, preferably where we can like just a nice long table. And people can just come over here to eat. We have this right here. I don't know. There we go. Well, if I put some storage boxes or something around here. Wooden decorative shelf. Why not? Could put a bunch of small containers or something. Maybe wooden barrels. Wooden wall shelf, actually. Nah, probably not. And then some not so secret military stuff. I could just put a piano in here, why not? Or just a upright piano? No, I like grand pianos better. And antique red carpet here, I guess. Another ironwood table, because why not? Also lighting. Could use some extra light here, like a lamp. Lamp right here. And that weird gigantic ceiling lamp. That should probably go right around here. I just gotta go up. Maybe, I don't know. Well, someone's working on it. But it's really starting to come along. There we go. Now we got some good lighting here. And then I gotta make... this... Yeah, I'll get these done in a minute. I'll just put these... Okay, put these right around here. Just get some of this stuff here. Someone really not working on these. Oh well. Alright, we're going to go to this ironwood table, put it right about here. Right here. I bet there are no paintings available. Okay, this is kinda most of it. I should probably also get some chairs out here. Maybe one of these or a luxury table. We can always go for the round table here. Every time I do that, it causes the game to lag. Not lag, but just be a pain. Alright, so up we go. This is a very odd amount of frame rate drops. Apparently it must have been because I was looking up, I don't know. But the frame rate's really low here. One of my pals is hungry, but I'm not gonna bother with that one. If it's not gonna eat, then I don't care. Wow, this looks much better. It looks more lived in, with quite a bit of space, mind you. Bathroom might not be too bad here, so I can't remember if it was storage or something where this goes, but it probably doesn't matter. And then I still need to get the other bedrooms, but I'll probably just end it after this because I'm too sick to keep going. Like, really, I am too sick to keep going. There's just no way I can keep going. Unfortunately. Okay, how is this facing the wrong way? That doesn't even make any sense. And now we'll just have a bathroom. This is the bathroom. Maybe antique wall mirror, or oh, here it is, the toilet. There. And I'll go here or here. Probably about here. Alright, but that one pal that's refusing to eat, I gotta go take care of him. Sometimes pals get stuck for weird reasons. So I gotta do this and then put him back here. Maybe it'll actually be useful. Alright, I did what I could. I did what I could. But I'm too I'll be honest, I'm too ill to keep streaming. I would stream, but I don't exactly have the energy. I might be able to play something else, but I don't have the energy to do this and speak at the same time. It's just really difficult time for me, both mentally and physically. I cannot function like I want to. I can't move as I want to. I'm just in a lot of pain. It's just upsetting to me that I haven't really been able to do much. But yeah, I'll try to get to work on my final Doom video. I don't know when. It's cause when I ended up having to go to ER, I didn't realize how bad I actually felt. Like I just feel awful. Just absolutely feel awful. And I need rest desperately. So I had to end it here. I'm sorry.